Hi, I'm making this video to inform you about something that you may have heard, or if you haven't, then it's important to share. Google has just rolled a core update yesterday. Let me give you a little bit more detail. Basically, this is not the first update of this year. It's actually the fourth, and core update are the biggest. They're the ones that impact the most. It says it's going to take a couple of weeks to be completed. So we will see some changes over the next coming weeks. But it's important not to get too panicky. They also informed it in their Twitter feed, so they just released it 2 days ago. What happens during core updates will only be known after, because data need to be collected. But what we know is that there's going to be some volatility in rankings. And we have already seen that over the last few weeks. We have seen some zigzagging, in particular with some keywords. So there is definitely some volatility. What we know is that things can take a hit. In the UK, it's not arrived yet. If we look at the United States, that's a Googlequake, as they call it. So it will sometime soon arrive here too. We shouldn't get too concerned, but we need to know that some changes may happen, and that's just a consequence of it. If you're curious to read a little bit more, there are some documents that I will point to here, so you can have a read. Basically, in case of a core update, what we need to know is that people may start panicking and fixing left and right. In most cases, unless you've done something that is against the guidelines, usually people end up fixing things they shouldn't. So if you follow the right guidelines, and we always do white hat practices, there shouldn't be much to worry about. What we need to do is to monitor with Search Console and see the rankings. If they decrease, we need to see which ones and how to counteract. This document is quite interesting. I will also give you the link to this. This is about 2019 core update, but it's still really valuable information to have. So if you want to have a read, basically what this document says is that you may see some changes in your rankings. In general, this is interesting to read and ask yourself some questions. So if your content takes a hit, is there anything that hasn't been done properly, or are there things? We will definitely take care of all of this for our clients, but this is just to let you know that this is happening. It's now. Don't get too panicky, have a look, and it's definitely something that will impact this time across August and September here in the UK. As always, if you have any questions, let me know. I will be looking forward to hearing from you. Take care. Bye-bye.